Hello friends, my name is Asu. Today we shall discuss about topic the mobile app wireframe. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in software development and you want to learn about it. So let's start. First of all, I request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, mobile app wireframe. So that means first thing is that whatever we are talking about, it is basically related to mobile application. Mobile app means mobile applications like Android application or iOS application. So wireframes basically is a document, you can say, which is a visual representation of the application. Okay, so basically wireframe is a two-dimensional sketch that serve as a visual guide and illustrate how an application will work. Basically friend, what happened that normally in software development we have to do rework again and again, and we have to do so many things again, just because of the not just because of unclarity about the scope, about the application flow. What happened that whenever we are initiating a project, we make the scope document. In the scope document we mention the deliverables, the requirements. However, normally it's a normal phenomena that we miss to illustrate the visual representation or the visual representation of the application flow. That what will be the button at which the user will click, what will be the drop down values, where the Google map will be displayed. So actually what happened that when the application development starts, so there are so many confusions in the development, that where we need to display the drop down, where we need to display the buttons, where we need to display the icons, etc. And a second thing is that if we are developing Android application, iOS application together, so it's a very common problem that there is a major difference between the application flow of the Android and iOS if there is no availability of wireframes. So basically wireframes tells you it tells you a document, it tells you the design of the application, like where should be the button, where should be the drop downs, and what is the application flow. And normally we make the application wireframes and we make it approved from the customer as well before starting the development, so that everyone should be on the same page. Even the customer and the development team is also on the same page. Then the application wireframe should have the content hierarchy, like what is the content, what is the text will be displayed, space distribution, like what is the spaces among the different icons, different buttons. Then user actions are there, that when user click on button 1, what will happen, when user click on button 2, what will happen. The features of the applications will clearly mention in the application that what are the available features, functionality, user functionality available in the application. Then also transitions between app pages or app screens, you can say. So like if you click on the screen 1, you will go to screen 2. If you click on the screen 2, then you click on the screen 3. So basically the whole application, you can say, simply a document which describes the overall application flow, application content, application features. So main advantage of that making the mobile application wireframe is that that you are just making the wireframe document. If there is any changes required, for example the icons needs to be moved, more features needs to be added, like for example the spaces needs to be reduced, etc. So all these modifications needs to be done on the wireframe, basically on the document. You don't need to do the software development, and the life of the software developer will also be very easy, because he has a document, he has the screens, that okay, these are the screens which needs to be developed, and he just simply do the development accordingly. Secondly, there is no gap between the applications of Android and iOS, because both developer Android and iOS are following the same wireframes. If if in the wireframe the button is on the right side, so both developer Android and iOS has to make sure that the button should be on the right side. Okay, many times it happened that without wireframe, what happened that the Android developer put the button on the right side, and the iOS developer put the button on the left side or in the middle, and basically it becomes a big difference. Now, friend, the question here that why mobile application wireframes are important. Friend, basically, the designed wireframe your mobile app will do your development project a lot of good. If executed properly, an app wireframes bridges that seemingly massive gap between your initial thought process and the final user-focused product. Basically, friend, wireframes are focused on the user functionality, that how user behaves, how the application look like to user. So basically we make the wireframe for the customer will just do review the document of mobile app wireframes. He will get an idea that how the application looks like, how the content functionality will look like in the mobile app in the document, and how the features, how the spaces are available, how the functionality will be available, and if there is any changes are required, he will do the changes right then and there in the document. Once the mobile app wireframes are approved, only then the software development will start. So basically it's a add-on in the software development, and it will reduce the rework for the software developer, and also the we can avoid so many issues, so many confusions by using the mobile app wireframes as well, because everyone knows before starting the development that what is the application flow, what is the content of the mobile app. So it is a very important document in the software development of mobile application, whether it's an Android application or either it's a iOS application. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video.